Greetings, Commander, and welcome to the breach. Here I am in my Minotaur on the mountain range, pushing to between the capture points B and C to help support the DDs that are pushing towards B. On mountain range, I'm not a big fan of being near the A cap. I find that the A cap is quite isolated behind that shield wall of islands between A and B. I prefer being on the BC side, allowing me to capture B, go towards C and be around that area and be able to support both caps. If you have ships that start on the BC side and then drive directly behind that shield wall, they get stuck in there. It's harder to support B, and quite often the fight in there will last until really near the end game. And if you've lost a lot of ships into that area at the start, you haven't got the numbers to defend B and C, you'll lose those, and it makes life a lot more difficult to try and win the match. Destroyers in the B cap only seem to be taking long range fire from cruisers and battleships,
moving in.
So I'm not needed at the moment, so I'm going to keep on pushing forwards to help contest C as our cruisers and other battleships arrive. Send out some speculative torpedoes in the direction that destroyers are likely to sneak through the gap to get into the capture point quickly. Just here we lose the Kabarovsk, who had gone into the cap circle, been spotted by the enemy DDs and then was focused down by the enemy cruisers. Firing some speculative torpedoes into the cap. I know the cruisers are a long way away, so it'll give my torpedoes a chance to reload. So there's no loss here firing them early, just in case DD decides to move out of the cap in that direction, or is trying to push forward to spot the cruisers hiding behind this island. Looking at the mini-map with the present ship spotted and the last known locations and directions of other ships, it looks like the big fight is going to end up around C. So I'm going to get myself in position and prepare to pepper the enemy battleships as they appear broadside onto me.
Smoke screen. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
I'd have been really disappointed if I died here, because an enemy had shot at that curve first and hit me instead of the curve first, especially since I've only done 4k damage at the moment and have not even started to pull my weight yet. A target of opportunity here, the enemy DD is spotted, so I've changed my fire onto the destroyer to try and remove him from the game as quickly as possible, therefore helping our DDs out by giving them the opportunity to cap uninterfered with, and also means that there's less torpedoes about for the battleships and cruisers like myself that are hiding in a smokescreen, which is just a big torpedo me please sign. At present, I'm not focusing fire any particular ship. I'm trying to target any ship that is broadside on to myself, as there's no low health ships that need removing from the game quickly. Doing the maximum amount of damage is the most important thing at this time. My smoke's nearly run out, but luckily enough a destroyer has laid a smokescreen just behind me, so I'm going to reverse into that and hopefully keep punishing these BBs for being broadside onto me a lot of the time.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to port.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh dear, panic stations. I've just been spotted in the smoke screen. That obviously means the DD is very close. Time to get out of here. Well, that's a paddling. What a player. This destroyer dropping smoke. Excellent. Good timing. Good positioning.
Many thanks. The ship is on fire.
Not let the enemy take the area.
I don't expect these torpedoes to hit, but it's more of a message to the enemy DD that he doesn't want to try and push around this corner because he knows that there's a British cruiser waiting for him.
Get back!
Cruiser captains, you see a destroyer, stop what you're doing and shoot that destroyer, moving from the game as quickly as possible. The Goris occur first, secondaries have opened fire. That means that an enemy ship has come within 8 kilometers of him, and it's going to be one of those Montanas. So I now need to get myself in a position where I can return fire and either be able to smoke up straight away or get into a position where I can shoot and they can't shoot back at me. Definitely playing peekaboo with this Montana here. I can see just enough of him with him moving forwards that I can shoot him, but I'm disappearing behind the island and hoping that he can't see enough of my ship to hit me with his main battery guns. This is the fun bit. It's a close quarters knife fight, all within 8 kilometers because of the cyclone.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Enemy battleship foundered. Enemy cruiser sunk.
I got lucky here. That wreck obviously saved my life from taking a lot of torpedoes.
Problem solved, sir.
Now the convoy's managed to close to within point blank range. He's going to finish me off with his guns, but I'm going to do serious amounts of damage to him with a torpedo to the nose of his ship as he tries to slow down. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.